Welcome back to another video of mine. This is AmishAmmo, gamer tag for PlayStation 4. I'm just showing you real quick a video of my, I did some changes on my cosmetics on my late model. I've been doing a lot of late model racing. So, yeah, I went from chrome to black on the wheels, changed my roll cage to red. My back wing used to be blue, now it's red and white, so I'm doing kind of like a red, white, and blue 4th of July. So I guess this is a 4th of July tribute. I also took off all the little tiny, sponsors on the bottom of the car and stuff like that. So it's just, VP Racing is my main sponsor, and I changed iRacing on there, obviously. Cometic Gaskets, that's one of my favorite sponsors too, so I'm holding that. And iRacing and K1, that's my other favorite sponsor, so I got that on the back wing and on the back panels behind the wheels. And then I changed the top of the car, the paint scheme a little bit. Just, you can tell it's a little different if you look at my past videos, but I don't know, I just needed to change, so I thought it was pretty cool. I like it. It's nice to have a change every so often. Originally, I was trying to copy off Ryan Gustin's, paint scheme a little bit as far as the design and kind of how he has his layout for his livery. So, but now I'm kind of transitioning into my own personal custom, preference of what I would like it to look like. There's still some things I want to change, but I don't know what those are. So far, I'm just gonna leave it like it is. But so I'm gonna show you some funny stuff here. When you're going through the career, you get stuff like this. 100 wins, that was modifieds. And it shows my different modifieds paint schemes. Same with the late models. So I'm kind of aggressive sometimes, and people complain, and it says on there at Knoxville, reckless driving, blah blah blah. But it's all good. And then it goes to like, yeah, celebrating professionalism. VP Racing spokesman was happy about that race. And then, I've done 2 championships, won them twice back to back with my late model, and that was on easy, driver assists. And then, yep, Tempers Flare. Max Blair, he's got an enemy for life, he says. I don't give a shit. I don't even remember what the case was in that, so the situation, I don't know. And then professionalism again. So clean, so professional. So it's really bipolar with these post-race posts. And then recently, yeah. Yeah. And then, so I have another enemy, Josh Richards, that white number 1. He doesn't like me. Alright, so we're going to move into the A feature of this last race. There's Josh Richards on the outside, Shane Clanton on the front row on the outside. And I can't remember the guy's name. We got Max Blair behind me, 111, and then that number 81, I can't ever remember his name. So, yep, I take it away. So my qualifying, I think I qualified 4th, started pole in my 4th heat, won that. And then it looked like I got 3rd in the dash because I started 3rd in the feature, and that was an easy takeaway. So here I am in 1st. So I changed all my driver assists. They were at 40%. Now they're all down to 0. I got my difficulty, AI difficulty on career on hard, and I've got my damage up to realistic, as hard as realistic as possible. And my setup, I usually just go standard with the 75% loose. That's just how I like to race. It works for me and works for my car. Every track almost. There is one track I can't remember that'll run an 80-something% loose. Might be Bristol, I don't remember. Anyway, so this track's really nice because you can run any line you want and it'll work. But I was really just, and you'll see, running every line that my car was wanting me to run, and then that happened. I accidentally cut in too fast, I tried to correct it, but it was too late, so my back left wheel bumped up on that and sent my car flipping into the wall. And luckily, the yellow flag came out before I lost my first spot, my pole position on the restart. So, restarting, pole position, 7 laps in. Pretty much the same top 4 cars, and yeah, it was a really fun racetrack to race on. I was running, like I said, all the lines. You can run full throttle on the top, and the cushion's gonna pull you, or not pull you, but the cushion's gonna hold you. It's not gonna let you run into the wall, you know. And if you want to run the middle, you can go full throttle. Or if you do a slide job, you can do that, and the cushion will prevent you from hitting the wall. Like right there, you can kind of tell. And then I'll be running like the bottom, and just kind of go loose on the throttle, very loose on the throttle, steady. And then right there, start gunning it, hit the top, and then I hit the top there. I said, fuck it. So it's basically wherever my car was wanting to go, I would just make it work. And there were other times like there, I would switch to the bottom and just, you know, have fun with it. So it was a really fun track. It was a fun race. And it was a clean race, I thought. Until after the race, when I got, like I showed you earlier in this video, those post-race posts, complaints or whatever from the other drivers. You'll see here at the end of this replay, but I'll let you watch the rest of this. I don't think I had any, you know, dirty driving really. I kind of bumped a few people, just a little aggressive passing, but nothing bad, I thought. So yeah, go ahead and let you watch the rest of this video. And make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and hit the bell so you get notifications when I upload new videos. And then post in the comments, you know, anything you want to see, anything you want me to try maybe, you know, just for fun. Any tips or anything would help. So yeah, and then also online racing on this game, I've tried it several times, and it's really just Mario Kart. It seems like people just fucking slam each other on the turns, almost every server I've been in. So I try to stay away from that. I know they have like tournaments every so often, and you have to qualify and stuff, so I might get into one of those, but here's the post-race posts. Yeah, so I guess it was Kyle Hammer. I don't even remember what the situation was. It was at Cedar Lake was the track. So, yep, hit that like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a safe and happy 4th of July. I'll see you next time.